One day, Susan was thinking about how mistakes can motivate us. She knew that if you're not successful for a long time, you lose motivation. She also knew that children naturally learn from making mistakes. So how to combine these two facts? Then she has recalled the picture of children who never want to put building bricks back in the box when their parents ask them to do so. Kids think they are never going to build such a beautiful castle again, but their parents explain that the next castle, and any other, will be not only as good as the previous one, but even much better. Practice makes perfect, and it is the same with the language. But how to learn from mistakes and how to increase motivation through mistake making? Susan decided she has to formulate rules under which mistakes will be perceived positive. Here are the ones she could think of. First, realize everyone makes mistakes, even those who don't think so. Therefore, you don't have to be afraid of them. Second, if you want mistakes to be perceived positive by learners, you must act in such a way that they don't feel threatened of making them. Third, we only learn from mistakes when we know about them. Next day, she was tidying up an old wardrobe, and a small piece of paper fell on the floor in front of her. She picked it up and found it was her high school homework from English. How funny, so many mistakes, and that time she thought how perfect it was. She also noticed the teacher didn't correct many of them, and she got quite a good grade. She thought how clever that teacher was. If she only knew she's an English teacher today. She realized it is not as much about how to get motivated by mistakes making, as about how not to lose motivation due to mistakes making. What is most important is a message, not minor mistakes. If we make such mistakes that no one understands us, it is a problem. We will get over all those minor mistakes one day. However, those mistakes which change meaning are really important, and we should concentrate on them. She started thinking again. It is positive emotions what motivates us most. It is our needs and our values that push us further. And then she decided to create a new method called funny mistakes making, which will combine all of previously mentioned. Next lesson, she asked her students to work on their favorite topic. Their task is to create a story in which there is such a mistake which changes the plot or the point. They should try to create it as funny as possible. They can work on their own or find someone to cooperate with. Thus, her students created funny stories whose plot was based on mistakes making.